Jelle Klaassen has beaten his fellow Dutchman Raymond van Barneveld to reach the last 16 of the European Championship, edging ahead in the head-to-head knockout on TV. 3-2 now. The former world champion is out. Klaassen had a 46% checkout and 4 180s, a slightly lower average than Barney, but it's Klaassen who will face James Wade tomorrow night. Time to bring them both out. Here is John McDonald.
And back to the action. Welcome to Belgium and the Unibet European Darts Championship, brought to you by the Professional Darts Corporation and live on ITV Sport. Well, it's now time to meet our players, and from the Netherlands, would you please welcome the Dutch destroyer, Vincent van der Voort. And now, ladies and gentlemen, here he is. Time to meet the record-breaking, history-making, 16-time the champion of the world. It's Phil, the Power Taylor.
Will Vincent be buoyed by his last win against the Power? Let's see, talking us through this one, Alan Warren a little and Stuart Pike.
Well, it would be. Let's just see which Vincent turns up. We're pretty sure we know that Taylor won't be far off the money.
Certainly won't be. Playing pretty well in Ireland, so now he's got the belief that he can do the job. It's always a difficult one against this fella.
Well, steady ton to get us underway for Philip Taylor. More than capable, Vincent. He'll have a vociferous crowd behind him as well, you know.
He certainly will. He knows he's playing well. Makes a big difference.
57.
Taylor is vulnerable. And it's not because he's playing bad. When sometimes a decisive leg or finish, he hasn't been doing the business like he has done in previous years. And people have been taking advantage.
You never ever write off Phil Taylor. Ever.
140.
Still capable of winning, that's no doubt.
135.
And Voort on the money already.
Yeah, that was unlucky with the last dart. What it means is that he hasn't left to finish, so effectively Taylor's got 6 darts from 204. He'll need them.
42.
Well, miscounted there, Taylor, as a single has left 162, so now he's given Van der Voort 2
got
visits.
6 darts, absolutely. Well, that was pure and simple, that was an error from Taylor, wasn't it?
It certainly was. Not to say he would have taken out the big shot, but he didn't give himself the chance. It's strange as well, because he's normally very good at leaving finishes and certainly setups. One of his big part of his armoury.
Let's see if Vincent's on his game. This is to break throw. Well done. So Van der Voort breaks the Taylor throw in the opening leg. Oh, I wonder. The winner to play Michael Smith in the second round. Phil Taylor, you know, is going to be under real pressure here as Vincent van der Voort starts with a 140. As we mentioned, Taylor won the first 4 European Championship titles, but strangely, since then, hasn't got past a quarter-final.
131.
Get himself back into the big score, and we're used to from Phil Taylor. He's always one of those players, when you're left to finish, you take out a big shot. Just doesn't seem to be doing that as regularly as he used to.
84.
We're disappointed with the start. But even that 162 was incredible, really.
Yeah. Good 140 from van der Voort to leave a finish. Taylor, you know, on Tuesday, practicing before flying out to Belgium, or coming out to Belgium, he hit 2 9-darters in practice and just missed a third.
137.
He could do one early on in this match, really, to get himself going.
Yeah, that's in. Treble 20 may look at treble 18. And gets the treble 18. Well, fantastic darts.
Well, in the previous leg, fantastic setup to leave the double 16. Another great setup to leave double 16. He hit the double 8 with the first leg. He won't bother which one he hits it with, as long as he hits it. A long way off there one. A long way off that one.
What a chance.
Well, yeah, that was closer, but
what a chance. 3 darts missed.
So far away with
They
the
were
first
nowhere
2.
near. Yeah, absolutely. The door's just been pushed ajar for Taylor here. Double 5, this will hurt.
84.
A let-off in the end for van der Voort. Can he finish the leg?
I can't afford to mess about anymore. Has to hit this. Blocked it.
Can't see too much of it now. This would be some dart.
No score.
6 darts. He's missed to go 2-0 up. You cannot do that against Phil Taylor. Same target for Taylor. Different results. 1-all. Is that Vincent van der Voort's big chance? Gone. We shall see. Early on in the piece, of course. But even so, you feel that he's missed a fantastic opportunity there.
It puts negative thoughts in your head. You mentioned before, Stuart, when he played Sulovic, he'd just beaten Taylor, was so far in front against Mensah,
100.
had a really dodgy leg where he just couldn't hit the double, and then he completely lost his focus, ended up losing the match and never won another leg.
58.
Well, the next leg or so is important for van der Voort to get himself back in that scoring groove he had before those missed doubles.
Well, if some buts, coulds and shoulds and maybes.
60.
But should have been 2-0 up. Yeah, but you're right, with the first 3 at double 16, double 8 and double 4, they were a long way off, weren't they?
And it was at a point in the match where things were going in his direction as well. A clean kill in that first leg for a 14-darter. Set up in a similar position, left it after 12, and then missed it.
And it's human nature that it weighs on your mind, especially when you're playing one of the best in the business.
You think about it even more if you lose the next leg as well, because you're thinking to yourself, you should be well and truly in front. All of a sudden you're behind, all the negativity comes out.
104.
Some doubles seem a whole lot smaller when you're throwing at them, especially when you've just had 6 and missed.
So no finish for Taylor with that visit. Wouldn't this just be typical of van der Voort? Yep. Double 10. Well, again, nowhere near. There were 2 great darts to give him the chance.
Oh, strange, isn't it? When you think Two perfect darts into the treble, and so far off the double. Taylor steps in, now leads 2-1. He hasn't been at his best, only just about averaging 90, but 2-1 ahead.
Van der Voort may well he will do ruin those mistakes. Talk about ifs and buts. It could be 3-0 up, but he isn't. It's Taylor who leads 2-1 and then bangs in a 177 to punish Vincent.
He needs to get a leg on the board as soon as he can. I'm stating the obvious, just to get rid of those negative thoughts, because they'll be running around amok in his head at this moment in time.
Well, what was it we were saying about Phil Taylor in practice in the week? In the week he was on for a 9-darter. And he's on for a 9-darter again here in Belgium. I wonder.
Well, we had Christian Kiss missed double 12 earlier in the day. Taylor, 144. There's the first one. Needs treble 20 for double 12. Oh, we'll get the pantomime boos from the crowd.
All about winning the leg. Yeah, a rueful smile, but now it's all about finishing the job. It's about winning the leg.
93, Phil require 48.
Double 16. Clinical on that double again. Taylor 3 out of 4 on the doubles. Vincent van der Voort 1 out of 9. That says all that you need to know, really.
Well, prior to that leg, he was just about scraping a 90 average. It's gone up to 100 after that almost 9-dart leg. 7 perfect darts.
140.
Didn't quite hit the second treble 20 to leave double 12. That doesn't matter now. Could be ahead at the break. 4-1. Van der Voort, he'll be all over the place in his mind.
Well, second leg, 6 darts for 2-0, and in a race to 6, absolutely pivotal, and so it's proved to be.
96.
Taylor beat Van der Voort at this stage of the European Championship a couple of years ago. It finished 6-3 on that occasion.
If you're under some kind of pressure, it's one of those legs for a match. You can sometimes understand if you do miss the double. But he was in control.
100.
Such a good first leg. Second leg scoring fantastic. Sometimes always comes from nowhere. Well, Taylor's left 165. Did it 162 earlier?
I know, a miscount again.
140.
Well, just a chance now for Van der Voort. Just before the break, a leg he has to win. Simply has to win. Can he break back here? As Taylor
133.
leaves double 16 again. Got to go for the big Dutchman. Yep, double 16 to hit straight back. Double 8. Well, he's fluffed his lines throughout this match. Vincent van der Voort has had darts to win 4 out of the 5 legs. Last dart in hand. Well, you just knew. Last dart in hand. It could easily be 4-1 to Vincent van der Voort, but it isn't. Phil Taylor in control, 4-1 up here on the opening night in Hasselt in Belgium.